Hell yeah.
Yo, what's going on? Let me get my light right. I gotta move my light around in here a little bit, right? First off, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, thank you for clicking on. Hopefully the thumbnail got you. Hopefully the review gets you to stay a little bit longer. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos if you dislike the videos, right? Don't pay attention to my hands. My hands is ashy. When this weather drop, everything just dries up, right? It's getting cold outside, right? It's getting a little chilly, right? But either way, today we are here before my day start. We are here to talk about the InstinctX from Stylecraft. Two things before I actually start the review. Okay, you seen it somewhere else for cheaper. That has nothing to do with me, right? I got the product. I buy the products from wherever I buy them from. That's what I review. Okay, so ta-da. Two, you have the right to not buy a product. You have the choice to say, these products come out too often, I don't want to buy it. And then there's something you can do and not buy it. People comment and say these clients are taking advantage of barbers. They want barbers to buy out. Every time I do a review, or a lot of the times I do reviews, I say that you don't have to buy the clippers every time they come out. Just because they come out every month, you don't have to buy them every month. If your trimmer, your clipper, your brushes, your combs, your shavers, if everything is working fine, there you go. You don't have to buy it. But for those who do want to buy more, whether yours is working good and you still want to buy it, or you dropped yours, a tooth broke on your blade, and you do want to buy some, that's where I come at. I'm here just to say what's on the market, right? I'm here to, because I have a fetish. All right. Yes, some of these companies send me stuff, but I still buy a lot of stuff. Like the sideboard clipper and stuff, they didn't send me that. I bought that. I spent my $200 because that's what I like to do, right? People have their own things and what they like to spend money on. So I know you can find it cheaper. And when they release, even when wild clippers or anything else, when they release, you will eventually be able to find it cheaper somewhere else. So, and even after that, I know some of y'all still gonna be in the comments, they a knockoff of this. So-and-so seen it here. I seen it. Either you buy it or you don't. But with all of that being said, today we are going to talk about the InstinctX from Stylecraft. I already did an unboxing of it, but we can go through it a little bit. These are actually on pre-order at the moment. I think they will be shipping out later on this month. We're in November now, so they'll be shipping out later this month for the first pre-order run, but the official release date is December. So they're on pre-order now. They will be shipping out orders November 16th through the 21st, and then the launch date is December 1st. Use my discount code CUTS by Reggie, save you some money. These are $250 or $259.95, right? The price is a little up there, but it is the same price of the regular Instincts. I think it's like $5 or $10 more than the original Instinct. So if you are already buying the Instinct, it's not nothing crazy compared to what they already have out there, right? So again, $260. Use my discount code CUTS by Reggie, save you some money. It does come with their fade blade. What do we got here? The diamond blade, the black diamond fade blade, vector motor, adjustable zero gap, 4 hours of runtime. They come with the double mag guards, 11,500 RPM, adjustable click lever and all that stuff, right? So they are on pre-order at the moment. And they'll be shipping out very soon. Again, what comes in the box? You get the machine. The machine is over here on the side. Of course, you get their original accessories. You get the different coats or different covers that you can put on. It comes with the black on it, and then you got the white and the red that comes along with it. You get their screwdriver, of course, their double magnetic guards. I didn't open these because I already got the black double magnetics, and I alternate between those and a wall guard, so that's what I got over there. Then you got the charging dock, which gives you for 2 hours of charge time, you get 4 hours of run time. So you got that, of course, and it does come with the stretch bracket. If you like the stretch bracket, different cover levels if you want to mix and match, and then you do get the see-through lid if you do want the see-through where it say InstinctX. You can mix and match all that good stuff. And this is the machine. This is the machine right here. It does put you in the mind. So it is a little bit longer than the original Instincts, and then it does put you in the mind of the ergos. It does not have the hard curve of the ergo, but I think these are more or less made for the people who thought the Instincts were a little too small. And I did think they were small at first, but I like a lighter clipper, so I have been using it. The Instinct have been my go-to. These are pretty much the same internal. It got 11,100. I keep saying 11,500 RPM. A little bit more torque to it. You can feel that. It got that vector motor in it. A little bit quieter than the regular original Instinct. They both have that high hum to it, but in this room, I'm telling you, in this room, everything seems loud sometimes, but they are not loud. Again, 11,500 RPM, 4 hours of runtime. This does come with the fade blade instead of the taper blade. I am a fade blade user. I would have rather had the taper blade on there though. The difference in the vapor blade, this is their fade blade. It's a little bit thin. The vapor blade has the grooves on it with a little bit more of a hump into it. Give you the combination of the fade blade and the taper blade. The taper blade is a little bit more forgiving when you're trying to fade out. This is thin, so it's more of a, I don't want to say more of a pro type for pro users or something like that, but when you fade in it takes out a little bit more at a time, so that vapor blade gives you a mix of, in between that, right? So it does come with their fade blade, click lever, the charging port, and then you also get the USB charging port on the back. If you running out of space, you don't have enough room for the charging dock to be sitting everywhere, which it is a pretty decent charging dock. But if you don't want the charging dock sitting in your, everywhere, you can just put the USB port on the back, or just use the cord that you got that goes into the dock. Just plug it right into here. But anyway, this is like a mix between it's a little bit bigger than the Instinct, a little bit smaller than the Ergo. It's like a mesh in between. It's very light. I think the regular Instincts is a little bit lighter, but not by much. It's not like, oh my God, this is heavier. But anyway, that's the build of it. Fits nice in your hand. And then with I know a lot of people are saying it's just a smaller version of the Ergos. It's this and it. It's actually it's more of a bigger version of the Instincts, right? This has more torque, more RPMs than the Ergo. You know what I'm saying? It's more or less of a, if you don't like the size of the Instinct, this gives you a little bit more size to a little bit more control if you like a heavier clipper. Again, not that it's heavy, but either way, as far as performance with this clipper, as y'all know, the Instinct has been my go-to, right? So it's gonna be no surprise that I do love this clipper, right? It is good with fading, great with bulk. You get that same RPM push, that same cut down. The guards fit good on it. Again, I didn't open their magnetic guards because I already have a set of magnetic guards, but the guards fit good on it. Whether you're using wall or the double magnetics from Stylecraft, you're gonna have a good hold on there. Going through bulk, great with fading, does not get hot. That is one thing with the Instincts. I don't know what they did different, but when you first got the Instincts, they kind of got a little warm in the beginning of use with them. I didn't have that problem with the InstinctX, so there's a win there. As far as taking out ball lines, if you, again, this is the fade blade. The fade blade is a lot easier taking out ball lines. It's gonna take out the bulk a lot smoother, especially with that extra push. When it comes to the clipper usage, I did get their cyborg clipper from, well, Gamma cyborg clipper, and I had been using it, but I did find myself going back to the Instincts. With these, it's pretty much that same usage, right? So for the price of $260, the Instincts is $250, so it's not like a big difference. But the main question, even with all of that, I mean, it gets the job done. It goes through bulk. It cuts well. It fades well. It lays down waves just as, I mean, it's perfect, right? So the main question is it worth the $260? In my opinion, I do think it's worth the $260. The only thing with that, if you already have the Instinct and you like the Instinct, I don't think you should rush out and get the InstinctX, right? It is a slight upgrade in the sense of body style and weight to it, different blade. But if you have the Instinct, I don't say rush out and put your Instinct down and get the InstinctX. I do say, because the Instinct has been my go-to clipper, I do say if you don't have the Instinct and want to get the Instinct, instead of getting the regular Instinct, go ahead and get the InstinctX. Stylecraft, Austin, if you listen to me, if there is one clipper that y'all should keep on the market. Now, I don't know how it goes into keeping everything stocked, but if there's one clipper y'all should keep on the market, it'll be the InstinctX. The Instinct or the InstinctX, but if you got to get rid of them, get rid of that one and put this on there, right? Put the InstinctX on there. I think that is one of the best clippers. Again, it's no big surprise because I've been using the Instinct day in, day out ever since they dropped. Again, I try a lot of clippers. My secondary clipper is the JRL, but my main clipper has always, I mean, since they dropped, has been the Instinct, right? So now with these, I'm probably just gonna use the Instinct and the InstinctX. Those will be my swapping back and forth. I still probably use the JRL, kind of finishing up, but you know, I do like the, I just noticed something late in the video. That's why it looked a little dull. I didn't have my extra lights on. Now I got my extra lights on. I'm late in the video. The video about to be over. But anyway, damn, what was I saying? But these will be my go-to. Like I said, if you don't have the Instinct, go get these. If you're looking for a new clipper to try, go get these. If you already have the Instinct, I say you good. I say there's no reason to rush out and spend another $2. But if you don't have one, and if you're looking for a new clipper to buy, my opinion is gonna be get this. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Between these and the Gold FXs, we will talk about the Gold FXs from Babyliss in another video. But those are like my 3 clippers. I got my 3 clippers. We set in stone, right? We ready to go, right? But anyway, yeah, it just threw me off not seeing. It's like I looked up and seen, wait a minute, one of my lights is off, right? But yeah, I think I got everything in there. I think so. If not, somebody gonna tell me in the comments and say, well, you missed this, and this and this. Hey, we all make mistakes. We'll figure it out, right? So if you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe, comment, like, share, dislike the videos. If you dislike the videos, which I know some of y'all will, And that's what the buttons is there for. Dislike, like, all that good stuff, right? We'll be back with another video, another tutorial, all that good stuff. And yeah, peace.